Hey there folks, I'm Max. We have got ourselves a Western train. So then today, I'm gonna show you how to build a Western train station. But before we start, be sure to like and subscribe. And you can follow me on Patreon to support the channel and get access to the download for all my builds. And as always, a shout out to Creatorholics team for supporting the channel. Now let's build. So then, we will start with the platform foundation. It is gonna be a 16 blocks wide and 36 blocks long. Close out the rectangle and then fill in the inside. Adding a bit of texture, we'll change some blocks to spruce planks. And right at the edge, I'll have it be an upside down stairs, switching with the slab every other blocks. Well, at the side, I'll have it be just a slab. We will then proceed to the building layout. 7 blocks away from the edge on the rail side, you place the first block, and we start from here. Leave a gap for 3 blocks. And I will mirror the same in the back. We will make all this a pillar for 5 blocks tall. Place the mangrove wood at the base and also on the top. For most of the wall, it is going to be in oak planks, and we will leave some cutouts for the door and windows. Connecting the top part together with the beams. The long side beam as well. This would be a top part of the station. The wall will of course be an oak plank, but I will leave the gap at the bottom. Now let's do the roof. It is going to be a deep slate tiles. Place down the stairs and have it wrap around the building until it meets the other end. We will do it one layer at a time. Once finished, you will then replace the block with the stair. Very similar to the lower part. But for this layer, it is going to be a slab instead. And adding a detail on the overhang. Place down the windows, and I will use a spruce window pane. And the door as well. Maybe use a dark oak door. And making the building look a bit worn down using a stair. But be careful not to overdo it. And then next we're going to do a shade. Replace these with the slab. And a trapdoor. And also a spruce fence for the post. Another shade in the back, but for this one it is going to be one block shorter. And the post will be at the edge of the platform. And for the station signs, it will be a burst trapdoor and an empty signs. Now the extended shade at the side of the station. It'll be a similar design, of course. But for this, we will have a fence gate here as well. some detailing, I will place a fence on the building here and there. Adding a step to walk up the station. And a few more near the track. And then surround the station with a fence. Place down the benches for the passengers. And don't forget the backrest. Maybe let's have a lectern here. And have these benches be a bit wider. Adding a few clipboards on the wall. Also some firewood supplies. We'll then place those down a few more around the station. And finishing off the exterior with lanterns. We can then move on to the interior. Firstly, by tidying up the roof and the ceiling. What we need to do mostly is cover up the deep slate part of the roof. Using some glowstone lantern to light up the place. Here I will make an arch with a spruce stair. Connecting the beam to the top. Alright, all good now. But we need a bit more lighting though. Now, let's place down all the furnitures. This here will be a ticket booth. Dividing it up with the brass bar. Place down a few work tables and a cabinet. Also some carpets. We will use a crosshead carpet. Place down the seats. Another clock and door. And over here will be a reception table with the bookshelves. Let me try and move things around a bit and see what works the best. We could also do a bit of arches. Too much, really. We do not want it to be too luxurious. And the sign on the ticket booth. Let's go with the dark oak and then make it glow. Just enough to be subtle. Now let's finish inside the booth. This table at the back would be a sort of like a telegram table. Let's move this cabinet one block away from the table. And that's all done for the interior. Place the rest of the books on the lecterns. And we're all done.